Okay, next in the isolation tapes for you this week, I'm going to do another old one. After doing Feet Don't Fail Me Now last week, it got me thinking that a lot of you don't know the old classic dances that we just sort of expect everyone to know. And all the ones that are really fun and you miss out and all this. So today I'm going to give you Hold Your Horses. If you're in my classes, I tend to use this song for Mamma Maria, so I can split the floor with Hold Your Horses. Because all the people who've been dancing for, you know, that long know the Hold Your Horses, and it's still a classic dance that gets done all the time, everywhere. And it's one that I would like you to try and learn. May as well, since we're sitting about doing nothing. So it's called Hold Your Horses. I can't remember the exact year this came out. This must be... Oof, I'll be able to find out actually in a second. It's written by A.T. Kinson from America, who unfortunately isn't with us anymore, and Tom Mickers, who at the time was just a young boy from the Netherlands. Tom was an amazing dancer. I think I danced against him once in competition. He was amazing, honestly. I once took a private lesson with Tom, and for a good 15 minutes he had me lifting up an imaginary bucket of water and swinging it above my head, just to engage my core, and the momentum and stuff came with it. It was, sounds crazy, but honestly it was probably the best sort of what's the word I'm looking for, sort of instruction and breakdown of the mechanics involved that I've ever seen. Honestly, it was amazing. Anyway, so I'm just checking. The last time I wrote this down, it was 2001. 2001 is when this came out. Well, that's what I've written down anyway, so there you go. A.T. Kinson and Tom Mickers. What we're going to do is we're going to just get a quick... I'll teach it, but then obviously it's not going to be a full intense teach. I need you to keep going over bits and pieces. The dance itself isn't hard at all. It's just trying to get it in the right order. But none of the footwork's hard. The little syncopated bit at the zone bit might cause you issues, but before that it's just quite straightforward, honestly. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start facing your side wall, 3 o'clock. Now, a little bit of trivia, it was never written that way. It was written facing the front. The first 4 counts are kick, ball, change, quarter, turn. Then the whole rest of the dance is on the side wall. So when it was originally written and taught, they started on the side wall, so almost the whole dance would be facing the front and you could follow the instructor. That make sense? But then it just sort of stuck, and for the last 19 years, everyone started on the side wall. Still gets done on the side wall, even though it shouldn't be, but there you are, it's one of those things. So we're going to start 3 o'clock wall on the side, right kick, ball, change, quarter pivot to the front. So right kick, ball, change, step forward, right pivot, quarter turn. 4 skates forward, right foot first, and skate 1, 2, 3, 4. Side touch, he's going to step right side, touch left toe behind, step to the left and touch your right toe. Now with those, I'll see the exact wording on the script. You'll see me check the script obviously a lot because I just want to make sure that I'm using the correct hands, etc, etc. So, when you go side touch, you're supposed to put your hands up, and as you touch it behind, some of you can't click your fingers, but it's fine. So when you go right side, you're there, you're going to touch it down there, step left and touch. So you're going to click down to the side, so you're going to go bum, 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 yeah? So kick, ball, change, you're in for 7, 8, right, kick, ball, change, quarter turn, skate forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, step right and touch, left and touch. So when you step aside, you're supposed to come up on your toes as you step to the side, just to make it look taller, and it means you can down, boom, boom, like that, alright? From there we travel back. This is it's written as a trot step or a gallop. This is when you're on your horse. Hold your horses. So, when you're at the front, finish up touch and you go back, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So it's just 4 little jazz jumps going back, 2 and 3 and 4. Alright? But you've got to imagine you're on a horse. So when you go back, boom, boom, you're supposed to hold your left hand forward, left fist, knuckles up, as if you're holding the reins. I'm going to show you towards you, you're there. In the right hand, you're supposed to smack the horse 4 times. That's what it says on the script. So you go back and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's what it says. Actually, it also says make your legs as bow-legged as possible. Imagine you're on a horse. Like that. So that's what we're looking for as we go back. I can already see some of you going, no chance. So we're going to go side, touch, and back, and back, and back, and back. Going to add on next bit, it's 2 grapevines right and left. So vine right, 2, 3, touch, left, 2, 3, touch. That's boredom. So what you're going to do is this. When you do the vines, you're supposed to go right, left, click, click, left, right, click, click. Okay? So I'm going to face you, right? So you can still do this following me. I'm going to try and mirror what you're doing. So you're going to do a right grapevine. So I'm going to use the opposite foot but going the same direction. So you're going to step to the right on your right foot, that way. At the same time, lift your right arm up like me. So you parallel at the floor, elbow in line with your shoulder, fist in line with the other shoulder, yeah? So that's your right, I'm mirroring you. With the opposite hand, your left hand, as you step to the side, I want you to push this left or right arm to the side, so you're there. So you should be exactly mirroring what I'm doing. So you're going to your right, right foot, right elbow, pushing with the other hand, boom. When you cross your left foot behind, we do the same with the other arm, so you switch the arms. So you bring that left arm up, because I'm mirroring you, so your left arm, as you cross your left foot behind, you push it with the right, boom. It'll feel awkward just now, but when you're dancing it'll be easier. Then you continue the grapevine, step right to the side, you click your fingers at shoulder height, we touch your left beside your right, click fingers down. So if I did it quicker, face still mirroring you, right grapevine, you're going to go right, left, right, left. So if I do it with my back to you, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the exact same left. So left arm, so left, right behind, right arm, boom, click, up, click, down. Try it faster, right vine. So you're going to go right, left, click, click, left, right, click, click. So remember, you're pushing your elbow out each time. It'll be awkward the first few times when you're crossing behind, because your body's going one way with the arm going the other, but you will get there. So boom, boom, click, click, boom, boom, click, click. From the beginning, kick, ball, change, quarter turn. 7, 8, right, kick, ball, change, pivot, turn, skate forward. 4, 3, 2, side touches, right and left, take it back, and 1 and 2 and 3, vine right, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4, the easiest bit of the whole dance. You're going to knock your knees out and in together. So you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? When you do the first 4, you want to lean a little bit to the right, because your left arm's going to go forward and out. Then the second 4, you lean left and your right arm goes out. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that from the beginning. Kick, ball, change, quarter turn. It's 4 skates, side touches, jump back, vine right, vine left, knees. You'll be fine. Kick, ball, change, quarter turn, and everything's pretty much right and then left. So kick, ball, change. You're going to go 1 and 2, pivot, 3, 4, skate, 5, 6, 7, 8, side touch, 2, 3, 4, back, 5, 6, 7, vines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll be honest, I had to check the script because I always want to go right arm first, but it should be left. Okay, that's the easy bit. There's only a wee bit to go. This is the complicated footwork part, but it's not any harder than we're doing any other dances, alright? So you should have finished up with your knees. You want to have the weight on your right foot as you do it. So you go boom, 2, 3, 4. Try and take the weight on your right. You're going to step forward left. Now I tend to scuff this, but it's written as a kick, but I tend to do scuffs. I always do scuffs because then it means when you come to the next part, you do the same scuff. So if that makes sense. So I tend to step left, scuff, cross, back. So if you're doing the jazz walk, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Same speed right. Point your right toe to the side. You're going to bring it in as you touch your left heel forward and heel. Bring it left in, touch right toe back. Then you turn a half turn right to face the back wall, taking the weight on that right foot. That's the hardest bit of the whole dance. So step scuff, you go left, scuff, cross, back, toe and heel and touch. Toe and heel and touch, half turn. You need to take the weight on that right. So the count for that whole bit will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Weights right. I'm going to move back to the wee touch. So weights right. You can step forward, left, then bring it right. It's almost like stomp, stomp. Well, it's not written that way, but that's what we need to think of, right? Your right foot should be slightly behind. So you go 1, 2. From there, you want to step scuff again. So step scuff, this time don't cross over. You're going to stomp right left. So you go bum, bum. So your left foot should come slightly forward. Step, scuff, bum, bum. You're going to twist heels, both your heels to the left twice. Twist and weights on your right foot. Then it's almost like a coaster step. So you go back together. Then you do that whole bit again, step scuff. Alright, so after the touch back half turn, weights right, step scuff again, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, heel and back together. Then we do the whole thing again, step, scuff, cross. So from the bit in front, step, scuff, cross, back, toe and heel and touch, toe and heel and touch back half, turn, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, twist your heels, left and back, and this time we touch instead of coming together. End of dance. So we'll do that whole syncopated bit from the step scuff. That's why I said at the start it's supposed to be step kick and cross back, but I just do a scuff because it's a scuffle I think. But it's supposed to be step kick cross. So you're going to step, kick, cross, back, toe and heel and touch, half turn, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, heels, back together, step, scuff, or kick and cross and back, toe and heel and touch, half turn, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, and twist and back to touch. Touch it. End of dance. So we'll do wall 1, but what I want to do is go into wall 2. We'll complete wall 2 because it's all going to be face side. You can still watch me. So kick, ball change, quarter turn, 7, 8, right, kick, ball change, quarter turn, skate forward 4 times, side and touch, step right and left. Horse, 1, 2, 3, vine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and knees left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step, scuff and cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, toe and heel and touch and half turn, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, twist your heels, back together, do it again, step, scuff and cross and back, toe and heel and touch, half turn, step, scuff, stomp, twist and start again with the kick, ball change, quarter turn, skate it forward, 4, 3, 2, 1, side touch, then take it back, 1, 2, 3, into the vines, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4, bump, 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 step, scuff and cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, toe and heel and touch, half turn, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, twist your heels, back together, do it again, step, scuff and cross, toe and heel and touch, half turn, step, scuff, stomp, stomp, twist and back, touch, remember that touch at the end, because that's what frees up that right foot to start again kick. How is that? That's your 2 walls. Now there's a tag. You weren't expecting the tag, but it's easy. It's easy. So I actually do it slightly differently than what's on the script, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm just looking at it now. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to do is vine right, vine left, full turn, full turn. So we're going to vine to the right with a touch. So remember this is going to be end of wall 2, facing the side, then end of wall 4, facing the other side. Once you use it a few times you'll know. So vine right, so we go right, 2, 3, touch, left, 2, 3, touch. Now, it does say in the script you should have made the quarter turn there. Not many people do it at all. It actually says on the script that some said, it's no script, says some folks, as the Americans wrote it, it said some people leave it the quarter turn and add in later on, which is what we're going to do now. So just do, to think of it more clearly, just do 2 grapevines. So vine right, 2, 3, touch, left, 2, 3, touch. You're going to do 4 paddle turns, making a full turn. So keep that left and 4. Make it 4 quarter turns each time, touch right towards. So you can touch and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Take the weight. Do the same over your other shoulder. Quarter turn, left toe 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. That's your tag. It does say during the whole tag you're supposed to roll your fists around the whole time. So it's up to you if you want to do it. I tend not to, I'm too busy thinking. So vine right, vine left. If you can, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it will be fast. So I tend not to do it. So vine, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, take the weight on the left at the end, so we start again, kick, ball, change. So that will be end of wall 2 facing the side, end of wall 4 on the other side. That's Hold Your Horses by A.T. Kinston and Tommy Mickers.